Hello, lovely, and welcome back. So, today we are talking about part three, which is the aligned strategy. So, what do I mean by this? Well, you can be the most beautiful healer, coach, spiritual entrepreneur, whatever your modality is, whatever your healing tool is, can be the most magical thing in the world. But if you don't have a strategy to be seen, to attracting clients, and to actually draw those people into your world and to allow them to get to know you and want to work with you, then it's kind of pointless. Or the other thing is, you can have a strategy that will work 100% on paper, but if it's not aligned to you, to the way you love to work, to the things that light you up, then you will not see those results. So I know when I first started my business, I just felt overwhelmed when it came to understanding strategy. And I don't think I even thought about it in terms of strategy. I just had this bizarre concept that I just thought it'd be simple. I'll just put my name out there and people will just want to come in and, will think, oh, I'd love to do that thing or what have you. Or I'll put my intentions out to the universe and then the universe will draw them to me. But instead, what the universe did was it drew to me mentors that could help me in this area. And it was something that initially it felt really uncomfortable. Even the thought of having a business strategy seemed scary and serious and like just too big for who I was. So the truth is, having a strategy actually eliminated a lot of the fears, the anxiety, my scarcity mentality that was going on, because it gave me a plan, it gave me steps to follow, it gave me a process to work through so that I knew that at the end of it, there'd be clients and I didn't have to worry and it was going to be okay. And because of that, I was able to allow my energy to be used in more effective ways, in ways that was really going to serve me and my clients. So what kind of strategy could this be? Well, there's 1,001 different strategies out there. But what I would invite you to start thinking about is, what is it you don't want? Because for me, there were some really clear things. Like, I wanted an online business, but I didn't want to spend 24/7 on social media. I wanted my business to be abundant and receive richly for the work that I did, but I didn't want to rip people off and I didn't want to be sleazy and I didn't want to have some kind of misaligned marketing strategy, which was based off fear or making people feel bad about themselves. Those things were just like something I was not willing to do. There were certain things in my business that did feel scary, but I thought, you know what? If it gave me the outcome that I really wanted, then I'm willing to work past that fear. So these are some things I want you to really start thinking about today when it comes to finding not only a strategy, but aligning that strategy to you. Because like I say, a strategy without the alignment to you is absolutely useless. The same way that, if you don't have a strategy, it's absolutely useless. You're not going to have that consistent income. You're not going to have those income streams. It's not going to allow you to show up as the best version of you in your business, because there would be that constant scarcity in the background, wondering, am I going to pay my bills this month? Will I bring in enough money? Is that going to be achieved? Or am I getting anywhere? My strategy for me has also allowed me to grow month on month on month on month. And not just, in terms of financially, but the impact I can make As my business grows, I'm able to make a greater impact in people's lives because I'm working with greater numbers of people. I'm able to elevate my teachings. I'm able to take them to levels that I couldn't have done had I been operating in a place of anxiety, scarcity, worrying about whether I can get the next client through the door. So this is a piece that we really cannot underestimate in the healing world. I know it's not the sexiest subject. We may not have gone into this even wanting to think of it like a business and more like a hobby. But the truth is, if you want a hobby, fine. But then stop pretending it's a business. Stop expecting to receive for your hobby. So that was a little bit fiery compared to what I'd expected, but it's something I'm so passionate about because I know that once people have this piece in place, it can make their lives so much easier, and I see the relief drop off their shoulders. So really think about this today, really feel into it, really get clear on it. And if you want any help or you want to talk this through, then reach out. I would love to hear what you discover. Okay, take care, and I will see you soon.